Welcome to this edition of The Yard. It's been a while. I've been kind of slacking a little bit. March was super busy with the band. We played every weekend, sometimes 2 and 3 times in the weekend. So we kind of lagging. I had a few episodes in the can, so now it's time to get back at it and get some of these fantastic episodes back on the air for your viewing pleasure. This week, got 2 things going on. We're gonna make some hamburgers and homemade French fries for you. Now, I just bought this little thing at the store down the street. It's a hamburger press. Typically, I make them by hand, throw in some jalapenos, garlic. We're going to do the jalapenos and garlic, but we're going to try with this press. I love to get little stupid gadgets. Whenever Lynn goes to the store, I tell her to buy me a spoon or something stupid. So we're going to try this. The problem is when I buy this crap, is I always lose one piece. I'm sure some of you guys do the same. You buy something, cool little something or other, and you lose one piece, you throw it in the trash. But hopefully we won't. So there's no directions really. It looks pretty basic. It tells me it is a hamburger press in 19 different languages. Who knew? Weber. So we'll try that out, see how that goes. What else is going on? Trying to quit smoking with one of these vape things. Struggling. I've been smoking a long time. Kids, don't ever smoke. The stupidest thing. I've done some stupid shit in my life. A lot of stupid things. The dumbest thing I ever did was starting to smoke. Also been watching a lot of TV lately. Duck Dynasty. I'm hoping to be on the next season. They haven't asked me or nothing, but I think I'd be good for them. So we're going full beard. Kind of get the Harless Sweetwater look going. Enjoying a cold beer. We've also got Albatross Overdrive. They're a local Huntington Beach band of heavy, guitar-driven, drum-pounding rock and roll. We did a little interview with him a few weeks ago, and I'm going to get out there and edit that thing and introduce you to these guys. They're great. They, how would you compare them? Like a heavy, heavy Black Sabbath. Really, really good musicians in the band. They've had a few lineup changes, so they were playing for a while, and they've had a few changes. Now they're gearing up, going again. They got a couple festivals coming up in the summer. My buddy Rodney and they got that thing going, so we're going to introduce you to them, hear a little bit of their music, make some hamburgers, some homemade French fries are the best. And I hope you enjoy this episode. We'll have some more coming up here pretty soon. I've got a few people slated to show up, get interviewed, do our thing, and do what we do in the yard. Have a good time. Cheers.
We're Albatross Overdrive.
You're watching The Yard.
Hey, welcome back to this edition of The Yard. Here we're over here with Albatross Overdrive, for some buddies of mine, Davey and Rodney, and they're laying down some tracks for their new upcoming CD. They also have another band called Coffin Store, which they're working on right now as well. So we just stopped by, Spidey's hanging out, the dog's hanging out, a few other people, and we just came by to see what's going on, ask them a couple questions, and let you guys check out these new bands. Albatross Overdrive has actually been around for a while. They play the local scene around here. Real good heavy stoner acid rock, I guess you'd call it. Real heavy drums and bass driven. Good stuff. Great guitar player they got in the band. Do we just get photobombed back there? Coffin Store. I haven't heard them yet, so they're going to talk about that a little bit and tell us what's going on with that. And shit, enjoy this episode. Hey, welcome back to another simply outstanding edition of The Yard. Today I'm standing here with the rhythm section from Albatross Overdrive, Rodney and Dave. How you guys doing?
Hungover a little bit?
Yeah.
Hungover a little bit. Yeah, it was a good night, huh?
We're good. We're good.
We're good.
But they're in here at Rodney's house today, and they're doing some recording. They're laying down some tracks for Albatross Overdrive and their other band that's called Coffin Store. Tell me about Coffin Store. What's that band all about?
Coffin Store is it's like, I guess, a metal project. It's heavy metal, classic heavy metal. Had some material that was a little kind of too heavy metal for, you know, the Albatross Overdrive project, and just kind of started farting around with some of the material and wrote a couple songs and
Nice.
called it Coffin Store.
Now, how would you describe Albatross Overdrive? I consider it like a stoner, heavy, driving, thumping rock. How is that a good
James Brown met Led Zeppelin.
James Brown, man, that's a good way to put
I
it.
just call it heavy rock.
Yeah, heavy
rock. You know.
It's good stuff, though. You guys got to check these guys out. They play places all over Huntington Beach. They're a local band like the rest of us. We're all in the kind of this scene. They've actually played with the Galway Hooker Band at Fitzgerald's a couple years ago. Yeah, we played together. We're all friends. We hang out and just do our thing. Rodney's the drummer, and Davey's the bass, and he's laying down guitar tracks for this new project they got working on.
In the search for a permanent guitar player still.
Nice.
So contact us.
Yeah.
Where can somebody contact you? If you're a guitar player out there, you got to really check these guys out. They're really fucking good. Very guitar driven. It's a very unique band. You have to see them live. You can feel them in your soul. Rodney pounds the shit out of these drums. Get a hold of you if they want to try out for your band.
Albatrossoverdrive.com or Facebook.
Albatrossoverdrive.com or Facebook. So do you guys got any shows coming up that people around here or locally? What do you got any shows coming
Yeah,
up?
we're going to Visalia playing, what's that called, Metal in the Park?
Metal in the Park. Yeah.
And then we're playing a festival in Las Vegas called Doom in June 1st at the Cheyenne Saloon in Las Vegas.
Nice.